Yo, what's up, guys? Back here for the final exam. My name's Eli Loft, right? I've already taken a look at the coding problems. I'm gonna be over here. Um, yeah, so I have 5 problems. The first three seem pretty easy. Just a string problem, alternating between characters, primes where it lists every prime up to a certain number. We got a dictionary problem where we just turn back the individual keys, or well, we make sure that the uh, every every pair basically only has one key to it. So like, it's easier to explain than to use the correct vocab. But basically, you want all of the unique keys. So one, right, goes with one. There's no other ones, right? Um, Two can have a key of one, and three, or sorry, six has a key of zero, seven has a key of zero, and 10 has a key of zero. So we don't include any of those because they all have the same key. However, eight has a key of four, right? Three has a key of two, and one has a key of one. Those all have unique keys, therefore, they are not going, or they're going to be included in our list of correct terms, right? It's, I made that sound a lot more complicated than it is, right? This, we're just returning the name and if they are a citizen or not. Uh, yeah. And then this final one, basically, we're just saying how many are going to be in the container um, for the first part. So this one's going to have one four in the container. This one will have two fours for the second set. Then down here, these are just going to be a Boolean functions. So basically, we're going to see if when we insert it, is it in there? We insert it, is it in there? Insert it, is it, or if we remove it, is it in there? First one's gonna be true, second one's gonna be true, third one's gonna be false. Right? Now that we're through the basics, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the first one. So we're gonna go ahead and shrink this window. And right now we're gonna get started with the strings with them being alternated. Um, so let's go ahead and get our definition. We're gonna have definition of lines. All right, and then we're gonna have two parameters for this. We're gonna have S1 and S2. And then we're gonna have basically we're going to first want to initialize the lay string, which means that we're going to make it equal to nothing. Nothing in the blanks yet. Okay. Then we're going to have the length of the shortest string. We're going to do going to run this function of the minimum. It's going to take the minimum length of both strings and return the ones the smallest. So min of the length of S1. One to be parentheses. Cool. That looks about correct. Okay. Oh no. Um, let's see. Now we want to go and take the alternating, or we want to get the alternating the elements from both strings, which is kind of the whole point of what we're doing, but could be done using a simple for loop. Let's do for I in range of the minimum length. Then we're gonna do waste plus equals cycle through as y. Not cycles. Add the length of those together so we know how to do it for it. Where did I put SI? I meant to put SI. And also, sorry if my voice sounds funny. I'm getting over a cold. Or I'm technically not even supposed to be taking this test, but it's online, so I'm getting over it. All right. And I'll I did not mean to do that. I meant to put this on the next line. This is just I don't know why this is basically just appending the remaining elements of the longer string. So after it cycles between all of the shortest ones, which it'll be evident when I put the test cases that it gave me. But basically, it takes a shorter length, alternates with the longer length, and then puts on after it finishes alternating. If one of them is much longer, it'll add on those to the end. Sick. Um, but this is and as far as I'm aware, that should be everything. Oh, just forgot. Oh, now let's put in our test cases. Print, placed, put in our parameters that we wanted to run. So the test cases it gave me was A, B, C, D, and E, F, G. HI. Why is this giving me like it doesn't know what this is? Oh, that's just lace strings. I meant to lace. Now, second test case is pretty easy because I just put it back in and swap those and run it. Oh, I didn't save it. Let's do laced strings. Okay. Now let's make sure it matches our test cases. Um, okay, so this is the first test case, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. And that gives us the new string A, E, B, F, C, G, F, C, G, D, H, I. Cool. And then this one is going to be very similar, although because we're starting with a different one, uh, it gives us a different order of the alternating one. So instead of AE, it's going to be EA. Instead of BF, it's going to be FB. And as it goes down. So problem number one is done. I did not look at the rules for this. Let me look back and see if I'm supposed to split it into separate recordings. Okay, it says URLs, so we're going to stop sharing here.